The first time Lewis Skelly crossed Erling Halland's path, he demanded to know who he is. The Manchester City super striker was unimpressed to be confronted by the Arsenal teenager at Etihad Stadium in September. That initial meeting came in the middle of angry scene at the end of an ill-tempered 2-2 draw at Etihad Stadium, during which Lewis Skelly made headlines before he had even played a minute of Premier League football by being shown a yellow card while warming up as a substitute. The super striker need to ask again. Lewis Skelly 18 inspired a 5-1 win that kept Arsenal right in the title race and delivered a goal celebration for the ages which appeared to be aimed right at City striker. A name that was once unfamiliar will now be born on the memory. After scoring his first Arsenal goal, Lewis Skelly dropped to his knees before crossing his arm in the meditation celebration so often used by Erling Haaland. The teenager relished his moment of pure theatre. His Arsenal teammates gathered around to allow him to milk every second. It could become an iconic image should Lewis Skelly fulfill the promise he is showing. His contribution and his celebration came in a match he would have missed had his controversial record at Wolverhampton Wanderers 8 days earlier not been rescinded and appealed. How City must wish the record has stood. Arsenal joy was in sharp contrast to City misery. Haaland was treated as the villain of the piece throughout by the home fans, who had not forgotten his stay humble message to manager Mikel Arteta in that post-match melee in September. Arsenal defender Gabriel Magalhaes celebrated in Haaland's face when Martin Odegaard gave Arsenal an early lead, while banners in the stand also reminded him about his verbal altercation with Arteta. All the anger here can be traced back to that meeting in September when Arsenal almost held on to win with 10 men following Lisandro Trossard's first half red card. The Gunners had to settle for a draw that day when John Stones scored for Manchester City with seconds left. In the fallout, Guardiola wrapped up the rivalry with Arsenal when he said, "You want a war? Now we war." It was meant purely in the sporting context, of course, but this meeting ended as a very one-sided battle, a humiliating one for falling champion City, who have now developed an alarming habit of complete collapse in the face of adversity. City considered 4 second-half goals in last month's 4-2 Champions League defeat away to Paris Saint-Germain. It was a similar story here. Has the form of an airline team ever fallen off a cliff so completely? And as if Arsenal did not have enough to celebrate with Lewis Skelly once again announcing himself as one to watch, the icing on the cake was applied by another teenager, Ethan Nwaneri, with a sweet strike in the dying seconds. Arsenal may have lost one player they regarded as a star of the future, 18-year-old Eden Heaven, to Manchester United, but this win demonstrated they have 2 other young stars. Lewis Skelly gave a hint of his confidence and personality in those angry verbal exchanges at Etihad Stadium. Since then, he has shown he can walk the walk as well as talk the talk. He oozed self-belief and settled lingering Arsenal nerve with his powerful 62nd minute strike, although Manchester City keeper Stefan Ortega should have done much better than help it in, and how he reveled in the deserved standing ovation he was given when he came off after 88 minutes. Lewis Skelly emergency fills a potential problem position at left back for Arsenal. New England head coach Thomas Tuchel also keen on option in that area. We have him under the microscope too. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta said, "You need big individual performance against this Manchester City team to beat them in the manner that we have done," and Lewis Skelly was certainly one of them with the maturity he's shown and the competitiveness as well. On top of that, he scored a goal. Ethan Nwaneri comes in and plays with that personality as well and scored a beautiful goal. He has been pushing us since he has been with us. We really like this character, the personality. He has got so much courage. He is very prepared, very intelligent, and has quality to fit in the way we want to play. He earned the right to get respected by the teammate. He got some minutes and he's asking for more. Even when competition is high, he deserves to play. Lewis Skelly's contribution was so vital because this was effectively a must-win game for Arsenal. Even at this stage of the season, defeat was certainly unthinkable as it would have left them 9 points adrift of league leaders Liverpool, having played a game more. Arsenal will feel a gap of 6 points is still something they can reel in. The manner and margin of this win against Manchester City will strengthen that feeling. It was a win that extended their unbeaten league run to 14 games, suggesting that if Liverpool falter, they are there to step in. As Lewis Skelly made his way off in triumph with the credits rolling on his statement win, Arsenal fans declare him to be one of our own. Arsenal may just have a superstar in the making in the youngster who helped to keep their Premier League title challenge on track. The final insult to Haaland and Manchester City came after the final whistle as the strain of Kendrick Lamar humble played over the stadium public address system. If Arsenal follow their own advice, this may yet be a Premier League title race to remember. So guys, this is all about the news. What do you think about the performance of Lewis Skelly and Ethan Nwaneri? Do you think that the two lads will give Mikel Arteta a headache in his choice of selection? Please, whatever opinion may be on this, I would like to see it on the comment section. Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when next I post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.